Welcome everybody to Al's 2 Cents, man. We're gonna take a little cruise down memory lane, cruising through Salinas, California. So for you who are watching, if you stick around, man, hopefully you stick around and watch the video. You can learn some history and a little bit what's going on over here in our area. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, man, then check out the whole video. Comment down below, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Support your boy. Trying to retire early, y'all. Hit me up, watch the video. Let's get to a little cruise over here in Salinas, California, home of the lettuce, man. Known for its lettuce, man. It's called the salad bowl, the salad bowl of the world, man. We're providing salads for the entire United States. So if you're eating lettuce right now, you're eating a little salad, most likely it's coming from us. All the field workers, man, all the raza, the Mexicanos. Shoo! So let's go ahead and take you for a little cruise, a little adventure, man. Let's do this. So right now I'm just driving down the street. I'll be heading over to the east side, man, the east side of Salinas, where, you know, a lot of people are, they're not from the east side. They're afraid to go to the east side because they feel, you know, it's a dangerous place. I mean, like, you're gonna get shot if you come to the east side. But you know what? It's like anything else, man. People feel the same way about LA. I can't go to LA because I get shot over there. Like, yeah, you might get ran up on over there if you go to the deep, you know, part of, you know, East LA. Oh, look at that car right there. But you know, as long as you're just doing your own thing, you ain't looking like a gangbanger, you ain't looking like you're over there looking for trouble, man, you'll be fine. You know what I mean? I grew up here. And did I have my little run-ins here and there? Yeah. People over here trying to test you and try to see where you're about. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you're just minding your own business and trying to do your own thing, you'll be left alone. You know what I mean? And people around the neighborhood will kind of figure what you're about, and just, they let you be. You know what I mean? So it's kind of what it's like. You know what I mean? It's like anything else. Mind your own business and just do your thing. Try to live your life. But yeah, don't be afraid to come to the east side, man. Just roll through, man. We have, you know, I'm an 80s baby, so back in the day, man, it used to be cool. I used to, you know, as a kid, they used to have little car shows, and people used to low ride. I mean, they used to cruise, you know, through the neighborhood. And I'm about to go. There's my old neighborhood right here. Actually, went to Shable School right here, the elementary school right here. It's cool. So this East LSL right here. This is where all the cruising used to happen. You know, everybody would cruise and go down the street right here. You see a bunch of low riders going down and all that good stuff, bro. We got the swap meet right here, the indoor swap meet. Got a little stereo store right here. But yeah, there's a lot of history here in Salinas, California. I mean, there's, you know, John Steinbeck is from Salinas Valley, man, Monterey County. You know what I mean? So we have there's a little museum of John Steinbeck. He was an author who wrote, you know, a few books. And so yeah, there's a lot of history. So we'll go down to North Main, and I'll show you a little bit of what went on over here too. Back in the day, back in World War II days, you know, World War II, what happened? Japan attacked Pearl Harbor, right? So Hawaii was attacked, right, by Japan. It was a ambush, right? It was a secret attack. And after that, which sucks, right? The United States, what they decided to do is not trust any Japanese person. If you're Japanese, you're looked upon as a possible suspect, possible spy, right? So what the U.S. ended up deciding to do is take these people out of their homes who've had children who were born here, who were American citizens, had nothing to do with the attack or what happened, but the United States was so freaking cautious and so worried about being attacked by people on our home front. They're like, we don't know if they're working for Japan. They ended up taking these people out of their homes and putting them in encampments. Almost like what happened to the Mexican people that were here, you know, illegally, right? They were put in camps. So that's what happened back in World War II days, in about in the 1940s, right? And they put all these people in camps. And guess where one of the camps was? Here in Salinas Valley. That's right. Dang, bro, I crashed my car. Damn, man, that's gonna be expensive to fix right there, dog. I'm just playing. I just dropped my phone. It's all good. Let's keep going with the video. Hey, subscribe. So if I'm not mistaken, those encampments, they had about probably 3,500 people, right? 3,500 people just being in this camp. They couldn't go home. They were living there, treated like pretty much prisoners, treated like second-class citizens, all because Japan attacked the U.S. and now they were worried about these people possibly being spies, possibly being terrorists and attacking. And not only that, once they got released, right? It still wasn't the same for them, right? I'm sure they went through, once they started going back to schools, the kids growing up, right? They were probably, talked about the kids, you know how they can be little bullies, probably making fun of them, like, oh, they used to call them you Japs, right? You Japs, you Nips, this and that, all these racial slurs. And then growing up that way, and all because a country that you had no ties with anymore attacked the U.S. So these people were treated unfairly, and they left a memorial plaque back at the Sherwood Gardens, where I'm about to go right now. That's where they kept them in that camp over there. They kept them at Sherwood Gardens. So I'm about to show you guys that plaque. And right here, check this out. There's a lot of homeless people out here. And actually, some of these people aren't really homeless. They have a home to go to, but also, you know, there's a drug problem. I mean, there's a big drug problem everywhere, right? But Salinas Valley also, you know, has this drug problem, and people get hooked on it. I mean, so this is what they call Chinatown. That's what I just showed you guys right now. Where people are camping out over here. You know, the drug dealers go out there, sell their drug, and people, you know, go out there and just get all smacked out, and that's how they live their life. I mean, they're just out there in the street. So it's unfortunate. So we have a big homeless problem over here. The city's trying to clean it up, you know, for the most part. You know, it was getting really bad at a point, but right now it's getting a little bit better. And I'm not sure how it is at Sherwood Gardens right now, but there was a lot of tents out there as well. A lot of people living out there in the park.